Hi, everyone. My name is Paul Scalzo, and I'm very excited today to have Vivian Pagan with me. And I think the first thing I'm going to do is introduce Vivian. Vivian, say hi.
Hi, everyone.
And my first question is, did I pronounce your last name right?
Yes, you did.
Great. So Vivian is a new agent with us, and we're really excited, and she's real excited. And I thought I'd take a few minutes to just talk about what she's going to be doing, her first steps. And I guess my first question is, how did you get interested in real estate?
I've always had an interest in it, and I was just one of those people that kind of felt a little insecure about the real estate industry years ago. I was taught, get a degree, go to college, and I've been in healthcare my entire career, but I never gave up the dream of being a realtor.
Wow. So did it happen like when you were a child?
I would say after I had my kids.
Wow.
I just have this obsession with looking at properties online. If I travel, I like to look at all the houses in the community or the neighborhood we're staying in. When we're visiting, I'm always looking up prices of homes in the area.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So I always had a curiosity for it, and, I figure, why not?
Right. And the good thing is, and I talked to you a little bit about healthcare, and I'm going to ask you what you do so you can talk about it, but you're a relationship person. You're dealing with people all day long.
Absolutely.
So just give a little thumbnail sketch. What do you do at the hospital?
Basically, what I do is outreach and education on two programs that serve underserved populations, so chronically ill people, 21 and over, that live in New York. And we go everywhere. All of our hospital ambulatory sites, campuses, organizations, social workers, physicians, we do presentations, we do events, health fairs. Anyone that's willing to listen, we hand out marketing brochures and things like that.
So I'm going to relate that a little bit to real estate. You're helping people get better. And in my business, I love the fact that somebody could be a homeowner, because I think we're helping them become real estate better.
Absolutely.
Because now they have their own place. So you must really enjoy when you see somebody going through the process.
I do, because I like helping people, and a lot of these people really need the service from the programs that we offer at the hospital. And when they are enrolled, they're like, wow, why didn't I do this sooner?
So that's great. That's gratifying. So we just had our first meeting. You've only been in the office a couple times. You just got licensed, and we talked about what you're going to do. And we chose that you are a specialist and are learning three condominium communities, and you're going to learn everything about them.
Right.
I think we might manage 1.5 of them, let's say. But what are the three complexes you're going to become an expert in?
I'm going to become an expert in Sterling.
Okay.
Lexington Mews, Shepherd Hill.
Great. I think it's exciting.
It is exciting.
And I know you're putting out your first email through our contact management division, and I'm hoping you get a response. I think you'll do very well. And I think condominiums are a great way to start. One is, you have to learn the bylaws and the laws about pets and, some of the association things, but it's easy to price based on what they've done and what they can do, easy to market. And those are three great complexes. I mean, I think they all do very well. Now, you live in one of them.
I do live in one of them, and it's really a great complex. Everyone is friendly. And it is really a strategic way of trying to get a seller or a buyer, because people in my complex, they're out and about all the time. They walk their dogs. We meet up at our mailboxes.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Strike up conversations. Yeah. My next door neighbor and I are very friendly.
Yeah.
And, my other neighbor to the right of me is an elderly woman.
Oh, great.
Everyone in the community is really nice. And if you have something, great to offer, they listen.
Well, plus you're there. So let me ask you this question. Do you have a pet?
I do.
Yes.
I have 2 dogs.
You do?
Not my choice.
It's your husband's?
My husband is the dog lover.
So what is he?
I have 2 white Malteses. They're mother and son.
Oh, wow. Mother and son. Okay.
We inherited the mom when my mother-in-law passed away. That was her dog, Sadie. And we always had the boy Shaggy.
So who walks the dogs?
Mainly my husband and my son.
Okay.
I only walk when necessary.
Well, you may need to, because that's how it sounds like it's a good way to meet people.
I do. When they're not around, when they're at work, they both work. So if I'm home, I walk them.
Well, maybe you could put a for sale sign on one and people ask you what it's about.
Exactly.
So
I can wear a T-shirt.
Yes, you can. Yeah. So I think this is a great way to start for you, to get you into the business. And I guess one last question would be, I mean, you told me about the passion you had to get into the business, which I think is great. And I think you're going to have a great runway in the business. And it's a perfect time to be in the business. Is there any thing you want to say to kind of wrap up your passion or where you're in
it is. I'm very passionate about helping people reach their goals in life.
Good. That's great.
That's really the main thing, whether it's healthcare, real estate, doing anything for them, it's rewarding.
Yeah.
It's so you're helping yourself, but you're really helping them too. And it's a milestone buying a home in someone's life. It's a big deal.
I think it is too. You always remember what houses and where you lived. And you also, you put events towards the house. Like, oh, this is where this happened with this kid. Yeah.
It's exciting, especially when people buy a home for the first time, that you help them.
Yeah. I think so. You're going to love it.
Yeah.
You're going to have a great
excited.
time. I can't wait to get you more implemented in what we're doing and everything else. So I just want to say thank you to Vivian for coming in today, and I'm looking forward to how you do as a real estate agent.
Thank you so much.